Hermitude, who are nominated for Best Independent Dance or Electronica Record for HyperParadise. Guys, congratulations. That's
Thank you very much.
awesome.
Thanks so
Cheers.
much. Yeah, we're pretty stoked.
I bet you are. Now, just, overall, tell us about this record. Tell us about HyperParadise, what fans can expect from it. Why is it so good? Why did it get the nomination?
Well, HyperParadise is like it's basically like it's our HyperParadise. So what we wanted to create was just like this kind of awesome, island in tropical waters with like sub bass resonating through the ground and like golden melodies dripping off trees and all this sort of stuff. And that was like our picture in our head. And then we spent like a whole 2011 just in the studio creating that. And we took our time with it and we really put all of our energy into it. And we were pretty happy with like what we came up with, and dropped in February this year. And it's just really been a great year for us. And it's been picked up, received really well from our fans. And yeah, it's just been a really great run, and yeah, it's just been, it's been a good year, as I said before.
Can I move to HyperParadise with you guys? Because that sounds pretty awesome.
Please, come along. Everyone should come.
Yeah,
Come.
I agree. Favourite track from the record? Is it hard to choose? Like choosing your favourite child?
I haven't actually thought about it. Yeah, like I really like Let You Go, actually. That's probably my favourite track. Put a lot of emotion into that song and like really happy with the way it turned out. Yeah, that's probably my pick.
Yeah, for you?
Probably maybe either Let You Go or Get In My Life, I think.
Where do you guys draw inspiration from when it comes to writing and kind of putting together a record that's as beautiful as HyperParadise has turned out to be?
I guess you just like, we had a little break in 2010 and both did a lot of traveling. Traveling's really good for inspiration and like seeing new music around the world and seeing what other people are up to and going to festivals and getting vibed, or like going on bushwalks, or like just doing simple stuff like that, going camping with some friends at the beach or whatever. And like I think it all kind of builds up and bubbles away when you're doing all that and you're having a bit of a break from being in like the studio every day. So we had all this kind of pent-up creative energy that we kind of had to unleash, and I think it just worked really well timing-wise when we came in to the studio and wrote HyperParadise, and we just had the most fun we've kind of ever had writing a record. And hopefully that conveys when people listen to it. Hopefully they just kind of put it on and just do their thing and have fun, because that's how we were when we were writing it. It was like a little mini party in the studio. It was cool.
And what's the studio like for you guys? Like, what's the kind of environment like in there? Obviously it sounds fun, but like, can you describe it a little bit?
It's basically one big room filled with like 70s vintage synthesizers, some modern synthesizers, drums, keyboards, some percussion, a computer.
It's a bit of a music nerd's heaven.
Yeah,
some
wow.
analog filters, just like lots of toys to sort of create with. So yeah, we just kind of lock ourselves in there and go for it.
And go for it. The GMAs are always such a great event throughout the year. What do you guys love most about these awards?
To be totally honest, this is my first one, so I'm a GMA virgin.
Oh.
So I don't really know what to expect. But the Jägermeister seems to be flowing, which is a good start. The mini hamburgers are already coming around, so I'm pretty excited about how this night's going to turn out.
Yeah.
We're playing as well, so which we're really stoked on, and we got a really special show for a little special number that we're doing, and so yeah, I think it's going to be a great night.
And what is it like compared to like sort of doing a show at a festival, doing a show or doing a set at an event like tonight when there's like so many peers and it's an industry thing and there's some icons out there in the room? Like, what's the preparation like and how do you feel?
Slightly nervous.
Yeah.
Kind of nervous. Feels really good. I mean, obviously it's an honour to be here and performing as well and to be nominated and everything, so it just feels really exciting. Like, there's a lot of excitement in the air. There's a whole bunch of, like, as you say, peers and new people coming up in the music scene and industry folk, and it's just a really good vibe. It's a great thing that these happen.
Yeah. If you guys win tonight, who will you be thanking?
Mum and Dad.
Dad. My sister.
Partners,
Elephant Tracks.
managers, previous pets,
Really?
you know, all kinds of things.
What's the best thing about being an independent artist?
Probably just being able to write 100% whatever you want to write and not have to, you know, get directed into a certain, you know, avenue of style or flavour of music. I think that's probably one of the biggest things for a lot of independent artists. Yeah, just that freedom and, you know, borrowing money off your parents.
And then just finally, guys, other than perhaps borrowing money off your parents, what's coming up next for you?
We got a show at the Opera House in Sydney.
Incredible.
We're doing a Dr. Zeus meets Elephant Track show, which is going to be awesome. A little bit of touring. We've got a few festivals coming up over summer and maybe a little bit of a tour next year as well, and then back into the studio for another record.
Into that epic pace. For more HyperParadise, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
Cool. Thank you very much.